How to tell if he loves you. 10 things a man needs to feel to fall in love with you. Are you wondering how to tell if he loves you? Do you want to know what a man needs to feel in order to fall in love? Many women struggle with understanding how do men fall in love and the signs of true love. In this video, we'll discuss 10 key things a man needs to feel in order to fall in love with you. Watch this video for insight into how to tell if he loves you and how to make a lasting connection with the man in your life. Welcome to another Tip Daily video. 1. He feels like he can be himself around you. Now, one of the most important things a man needs to feel to fall in love is that he can be himself around you. Does he feel comfortable sharing his thoughts, feelings, and ideas with you? Does he trust that you will understand him and accept him for who he is? Now, if the answer is yes, then he may be starting to fall in love with you. When a man feels comfortable being himself around a woman, it means that he is confident that she will not judge or criticize him. He can express his true self without worrying about being judged or rejected. This is a sign that a man trusts you and he has started to fall in love with you. If you're wondering whether or not a man loves you, pay attention to how open and honest he is with you. Does he share his deepest thoughts and feelings with you? Does he openly talk about his hopes and dreams for the future? If so, then this is a strong indication that he loves you and has started to fall in love with you. 2. He feels accepted by you. One of the most important things a man needs to feel to fall in love is acceptance. If he doesn't feel accepted, then he won't be able to let his guard down and open up emotionally. To show him that you accept him, you need to communicate openly and be willing to understand him. Be open to hearing his thoughts, his feelings, and his experiences. Avoid judging him and instead try to have an understanding and compassionate response. If you make him feel accepted, he'll be much more likely to let himself fall in love with you. So take the time to get to know him better. Listen without any judgment and show him your love and acceptance. 3. He feels respected by you. When it comes to finding love, it's important for women to understand what men need in order to fall in love. Now, one of the things that a man needs is to feel respected by his partner. Men want to know their partner take their feelings, their opinions, and perspectives into consideration. When a woman respects her man, it gives him the confidence to open up and be vulnerable with her. It makes him feel like he can trust her and rely on her. For a man to fall in love, he also needs to feel respected in terms of his decisions and choices. He wants to know that his partner doesn't judge him or try to change him. Understanding how men think and how they process emotions can help you know how to respect them better. When you take the time to truly understand what men want, it can help you build a deeper connection and make him feel more likely to fall in love with you. If you're wondering whether or not your man loves you, ask yourself if you are respecting him. Respect is another important factor in any relationship, and if he feels respected by you, it could be a sign that he loves you. If you're having trouble understanding men or figuring out how to make him love you, take the time to look into relationship advice and love advice for women. There are plenty of great resources available that can help you make sense of what men need and how they fall in love. 4. He feels like an equal partner with you. When it comes to figuring out if he loves you, understanding how men fall in love is essential. Men need to feel like they are on equal footing with their partner in order to fully commit. This means like a feeling like your relationship is based on mutual respect and that each partner contributes equally. If a man feels like he's in an unequal relationship, then he'll be more hesitant to fall in love and commit. So, how can you make sure that your man feels like an equal partner? Show him that you trust him. You value his opinions and rely on him for support. Now make sure to communicate openly and honestly and never make him feel like he has to prove himself or compete with other men. Most importantly, show him that you care by spending quality time together. This will help him feel secure and valued, paving the way for a successful relationship. 5. He feels supported by you. Now, one of the most important things a man needs to feel to fall in love with you is support. A man wants to know that his partner has his back and is always there for him. He wants to know that you're willing to go the extra mile when he needs it and that you'll stand by him no matter what. If he feels like he can rely on you and turn to you in times of need, then he is more likely to feel an emotional connection and start to fall in love. When it comes to providing support, it doesn't have to be anything huge. Showing up for his events or taking the time to listen to him and offer advice when he needs it is just a few ways that you can show him that you care and support him. Additionally, try not to nag or try not to be too critical. This can make him feel like he can't do anything right, which will make him shut down emotionally. Make sure that you're understanding and supportive of his ideas and goals, and don't forget to celebrate his successes with him. 6. He feels like you're his best friend. One of the key things a man needs to feel to fall in love with you is that he can trust you to be his best friend. Men want to know that they have someone that they can talk to, confide in, and share their innermost thoughts and feelings with. They want to feel like they can be themselves around you without a fear of judgment. This feeling of companionship and friendship is an essential part of what men look for when they are searching for a partner. Make sure that your man feels like you are his best friend. You should always make time to talk to him and listen to what he has to say. Show him that you understand him by offering words of encouragement or advice when he needs it. Respect his opinions and decisions even if you don't agree with them, and take an interest in the things that he cares about. Showing him that you are there for him and that he can trust on you will help develop strong feelings of love for you. 7. He feels sexually attracted to you. Now, one of the most important things a man needs to fall in love is a feeling of sexual connection. If he doesn't find you attractive, it's going to be difficult for him to feel that strong bond and commitment that leads to love. Understanding what men want is key when it comes to knowing how guys fall in love. If you want to make a guy fall in love, make sure that you are actively engaging in activities that will help attract him. Being physically fit, dressing nicely, and having good hygiene can all be attractive to a man. Also, flirting and sending out subtle hints that you're interested can help him become aware of your feelings and your desire to be with him. Finally, take the time to learn about how men fall in love psychologically. Understanding how men think and process their emotions will help you better understand what makes them tick and what they need to fall in love. Knowing this will help you ensure that you will do everything you can to make him feel loved and appreciated, so he feels ready to commit to you. 8. He feels loved by you. When it comes to knowing if your man loves you, one of the most important things he needs is to feel loved. Love is more than just a feeling, it's an action. Showing him that you love him and care for him can be as simple as expressing your appreciation for him or giving him a hug when he's feeling down. Making sure that he knows that you have his back no matter what is also a great way to show your love and make him feel secure. Another important way to make him feel loved is by listening to him without judgment or trying to give unsolicited advice. Just being present and actively listening to him will show him that you are there for him and understand him. Also, try to take some time each day to tell him how much he means to you and why you appreciate him. Doing this will help strengthen your bond and make him feel loved and appreciated. It'll also make him realize how lucky he is to have someone like you in his life. 9. He feels like you're his soulmate. One of the most important things a man needs to fall in love is that he has found his soulmate. For a man to feel this way, he needs to understand that he can rely on you, he can trust you, and have an emotional connection with you. If he feels that you can accept him for who he is, make him feel valued, and respect his thoughts and opinions, then he will likely feel like you are his soulmate. When it comes to understanding men and what they want, it's important to show them your commitment and loyalty. Make sure that you spend quality time with them, listen to him, and when he talks, let him know that you are there for him. These things will help to reinforce the idea that you are the one for him. By taking the time to show your partner how much he means to you and that you're his soulmate, he will begin to fall in love with you. Understanding men and knowing how they fall in love can be difficult, but with the right advice and attitude, you can make him love you. 10. He feels ready to commit to you. Once a man has feel accepted, respected, supported, connected, and sexually attracted to you, he will be ready to commit. Well, what can you do to help him get there? If you're looking for love advice for women, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First, you need to understand what men want in a relationship and make sure that your expectations are lined up. Secondly, you want to demonstrate confidence and be open to communication. Lastly, you need to be yourself and let him know the real you. These tips can help you figure out how guys fall in love and how to make a guy fall in love with you. Be patient, focus on building a connection, and let the relationship unfold in its own time. With a little understanding of men and the right approach, you'll be well on your way to make him yours. There you have it. How do men fall in love? Or what a man needs to feel for falling in love with you. Comment below if you have some experience or used those tips. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.